Have you ever had an appraisal come back and wreck your refinance when you're doing a deal? Well, today I'm breaking down 3 ways for you to boost your appraised value fast right here in the Des Moines area, especially if you're using hard money and or planning a BRRRR strategy on a refinance. All right. So number one, control the comps. And what I mean by that is to study the micro neighborhood as close as you can get to the exact home that you're flipping or remodeling. In this case, keeping if you're going to refinance it. Exact home is perfect and ideally sold in the last 90 days. And when those don't occur, you got to stretch out a little further. Similar homes, 120 days, and then you're stretching geographically speaking as well. But you want to keep it as absolute, as tight as you can. Match the finish level of top tier properties. You're seeing what's sold, what's at finish. Do they have granite? Do they have stainless steel? Do they have a new kitchen? What is that? Whatever that happens to be. But don't over improve, because if you over improved, you're going to spend twice as much putting that countertop in that is killer looking, but you're not going to get any value for this when it comes to a refinance, when it comes to the appraisal. All right. Second thing here, the 3 big things that drive value. Focus on those. So I lump kitchen and bath together. Kitchen and bath. That's where the money is. It's obviously where the cost is, but that's where the value is at the same time. So focus on those areas. Bedroom count matters. It matters a lot. So if you can end up with that 3rd bedroom in the basement or a 4th bedroom in the basement, dropping an egress window in there, finishing that thing out, you'd want to look at the comps to see what that looks like. What's your return? What's that ROI look like? Typically, a scenario like that, very positive ROI. A scenario where it's a negative ROI, almost always adding a garage, building a 2-car garage. There's a lot of 2-bedroom out there that just don't have a garage. It's almost never worth it to go build one. So there's an example of maybe what not to do. Lastly, finished basements, especially as you get into the suburbs on a newer style home. Finished basements go a long way, add a lot of value in the living space, and then you can end up with that extra bedroom there as well. All right, lastly, make that appraiser's job easy. Provide a scope of work. What did you do? And of course, you're working with a lender, talk to them, understand the rules about what you can share, can't share with an appraiser. But provide that scope of work. They want to understand what did you do, especially if they have no frame of reference. All they're doing is walking into a home that's been remodeled. They don't know exactly what you did. So along with that scope of work, maybe some before and after pictures. They go a long way. They can see what you've done, what it costs to go do the thing. Appraisals are not random. They are very predictable when you prepare. So when you're ready to do your next deal, I've got an opportunity for you to get instantly pre-approved. I dropped the link below for you to do just that.